Hello everyone, this is Grace of gbmaltese, and I want to talk to you today about my favorite wax that I use all the time. It's all I use now. I started out with the scented, and then Robin, with a Y, came out with a new blend of super sticky Paddywaxx. I'm going to show you the difference between the two in just a moment. Let's look at this super sticky first, and then we'll look at the other. I love them both. I use both kinds. So I'm going to push these to the side for just a moment. And I do purchase my own Paddywaxx. I'm starting to get a collection. I've got some more coming. I was given this one by Robin to try out, and a very dear friend sent this one to me for my birthday. It is so cute. Now, to get these little tins with the super sticky, you have to really be watching her shop, and I'm going to link that below. This is what you can normally find in the shop. She puts a lot of this up every day. She also puts these different ones like this. I purchased this one. I purchased this one. I've got several different ones purchased. And I've got some more coming. What can I say? I like it. I don't want to run out. So let's look at the super sticky. As I said, I've been using this now for a long time. I've been using the original for months. Let me show you my first piece. As you can see, it has been well used and well loved. And I still use this piece. You just dig it in there. I'm going to show you more about how to use this one in a moment. The super sticky is more for the single placer, and this is more for the multi-placer, but I use both of these for my single placer because I like to use single placers most of the time. And I'll get into that in just a moment. Let's look at the super sticky. This is very easy to load your pen up with. You're going to take that. As you can see, I've been digging around in there. You don't have to dig much. You just scoop it up a little bit. You can see I have a little on there. I just take my thumb and push a little in there to kind of help pack it down. And that's it. I'm going to take the edges, and you can just stick it back inside here. Push it down in there. It's not going to dry out, but I put the lid on just so I don't lose it, because I'm good at losing things. And let's see how this stuff works. I'm working on Eeyore here, as you can see. And it doesn't matter how heavy-handed you are. Before I start, I first kind of push it on the side of my canvas and then go around the edge again to get any extra off. And then I'm ready to start painting. And you just pick it up and go. And as you can see, there is no wax on the drills that I just placed. I put these down right here. So easy to use, and this will last for quite a while as I'm diamond painting. I'm not going to have to just keep changing it out. My hardest part now is seeing with this dark color. And you can, if you're a heavy-handed diamond painter, you can see I'm pressing pretty hard, moving them around a little bit, and it's not coming out. It's not coming out. I'm pushing around on these drills, and it's not coming out. Another thing that's pretty cool with this super sticky in here, I was working on a special drill one earlier. And the cool thing about this super sticky, well, if I get this open, I put tape on there. I like to work out of these little bags when I'm doing those kind of paintings. I'm going to take one of these big ones out. Okay, I have got quite a few large ones. And I can go down here and pick it up. I don't have to use a different tip, and it will stick down. I'm just going to push it right down there, okay? It's on there. So when you have those big ones, you pick it up and you're ready to go. Don't need anything special. So I love it for that. This can be used on rounds and squares, and as you can see, these special drills. Now I have had a few crystal ones, or maybe an AB. If you get some that are a little stubborn and don't want to, it doesn't want to come off of this, it's stuck. I use my scented Paddywaxx, and I'll show you how I use that in just a moment. I can't resist smelling it. You can start from the top of it. I normally start from the bottom. One time I forgot and I started from the top. These are just little clay pieces to look pretty, and they do. But I normally will go from the bottom, the sides, however you want to do it. But I am going to show you tips and tricks on using this, because a lot of people have trouble with that for some reason. I have found different ways of using it very effectively. That's why I use Paddywaxx all the time. So that's your super sticky. Do not use it in your multi-placer. You will, those drills will get stuck in there and you won't get them out, I'm afraid, because this is really, really sticky, as you can see me picking up that big stone. So I'm going to set these to the side for a moment. Okay, these are all that I've purchased, all these different ones. If you're lucky, it's with all of these, if you keep checking their shop, sometimes you can find them in these cute little tins. I stay on there a lot looking. This one, I've got these two. These are for the scented Paddywaxx, and this is what it looks like when you get it. I didn't take my things out. I wanted you to see all the goodies. Well, I did take the candy out. I'm lying. She put candy in there, and she puts some little samples, washi tape, stickers, and a cover minder. Now this one has to do with Harry Potter. I'd rather be at Hogwarts. And she decorates the little tins so cute. So I have picked up a couple. This is the cover minder that came with this one. And this one I have been working out of. You can see I have been using this Paddywaxx here. Oh gosh, that smells so good. This was a sample she sent me. She sends a whole lot of stuff in there. Another washi tape and a little cute little sample. They smell so good. So this, I'm going to show you how I use this, but I'm going to show you using one that I have already started using and been working with. Now, the trick to using this is to get it fairly soft. And that's what a lot of people complain about, is I can't get it soft enough. It just, it's hard to work with. And yeah, in the winter time, you know, you are going to warm it up different ways. And I'll tell you a couple of different ways that I've done. And I'm going to tell you my favorite way in just a moment. You can use a blow dryer and blow it on there for just a little bit, and it will get very warm. If you have a heat gun that blows out warm air, it just takes a few seconds for those things. Blow dryer or heat gun. You can put it in front of a little heater that you might have in your room. My favorite way is I take the Paddywaxx out of the bag. Okay? And I place one under my boob. That's right. Outside of the Paddywaxx, under the boob. Not on top, inside the Paddywaxx. I'm sitting at home nice and relaxed when I'm doing this. And I've got one that's been waiting for me to take out, so it's very, very warm and soft. That's all it takes, your body heat, wherever you want to put it. And I can do it from the bottom, and you can see how easily that just rolls up, and I can mash that back down in there. And wasn't focused when I did that. You're just going to rub it down there. You only need to do it a couple of times. You don't have to do it a whole lot, because when it's as soft as what I have it right now, that's real easy. And it is in there. Again, I'm going to do like this, and with this one, I will sometimes take you can use any paper you have to cover your drills, and I just go over a drill just to get any extra wax that might be sticking out. And let's see, does it work? Yes, it does. Okay, and here's I'm just going to place it down. It works fine, and I love using this. It smells good. It's if you have some stubborn ABs that really just want to stick to your super sticky patty wax, I use the scented, and it smells so good. I mean, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. Now, how do you load your multiplacer with this stuff? Okay. I just take it and just scrape it here, just turn it over and scrape it like that. And as I said, it's nice and warm and it's soft. I use my body heat. That's all you have to do. And I'm going to kind of mash it onto the side of this. And then you want to, I take a pair of scissors or something, and because it's sticking out a little bit, and I'm going to make a nice smooth runway right there, okay? It is now ready to accept my drills. So all I need to do is get my drills lined up, and I have a 3-placer here. I'm going to put my Paddywaxx back, keep it warm. And no, it does not bother me at all. You can't even tell it's there. Okay, I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to push pretty hard for my first time, because that helps get a dent in there. And let's see, I'm going to put them right here. And there they are. And you might have a little bit of wax, but that comes off very easily. Let me pull you in a little closer so you can see that a little better, maybe. There we are. Okay. Let's see. I need to find, here's some more A's over here on the side. And I just want to keep that smoothed down. It's just keeping it, packed in there. So, pick it out. There they are. They're ready for me to put down. Right there. Okay. So it's very easy to use it. I'll do a few more just to let you see. Using the multi-placer. I'm hoping you can see it okay. Coming down just a little bit. Let me see. If I do them right here. Okay. I think we're in focus. And put those down. Pick some more up. Put them down. And pick them up again. And once you have got those indentations in there, it goes in there very easily. So there you have it. That is how to use your multi-placer with the Paddywaxx, and you can use it on the other end also, or you can put super sticky. Oh, let me pull you out. A great way to do this is put super sticky on this end and put the beautifully scented other in your multi-placer. So you can be going along, then go over here, pick them up, and let me find 3 A's together. Since I've got 3 on there, and put it down. That's all there is to it. And then just go along and place the A's down like that. So, Paddywaxx is simple to use. It's all I use now. I love the smell of this kind, of these. You can see some of the scents I have: pear and cedar, apricot chamomile. That is lovely. That's what my first one was. Bird of paradise, sex on the beach, granny's apple pie, grandpa's pipe, orange ginger fizz. I love all of these. I picked these out for different reasons. I got grandpa's pipe. When I was a little girl, my grandpa smoked a pipe, and I wanted that memory. And it's very lovely. I mean, it's not like a real strong pipe smell, but it gives me a bit of that memory. And when it's been sitting out for a little bit, and we got summer coming up on us, you're not going to have as much problems with having to warm things up, but your body heat's going to do it. I mean, if you want to put it, you know, in your when you're wearing shorts, stick it up underneath your pants leg or whatever, sit on it, however you want to do it. But yeah, I take it out of the package, and it is very soft and easy to use. I will fill up another one of these. I've just removed that, and you can see that is just coming off like butter. Just like butter. And it's going to leave you with a nice scent. Now, someone said, well, what if you're, you know, sweating? If you're sweating, you probably don't need to be putting this anywhere. It's going to be warm enough, okay? So, and then you smooth it out, okay? And it's ready for you to multi-place. The other end, you're just going to dig it on in there a little bit. See how I'm just digging in? And I can just smash that right back on there because it's warm. Your body will get it very warm, okay? Your body temperature is just perfect for warming things up, I'm telling you. So, there we go. I hope that helps explain a little bit, and you maybe got something new from my tips and tricks. And now I can diamond paint all I want. Okay. And then I use the super sticky a lot. Mostly when I'm doing single drills, and if you're doing oh, here's my super sticky right here. If you have special drills that have big drills in them, it'll pick those up. I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions, just leave them below. I told Robin I would love to do this video. She asked me to kind of show my tips and tricks, and I hope that helps you out. Like I said, if you have any questions, comments, just leave them below. Let's not be nasty though. Don't be telling me whether you like or don't like it. You just, you know, well, if you're having problems using it and want me to show how to do it again, I can do that, or you can rewatch this video. I'm hoping that gave you a little bit into how I use it, and very successfully, like I said. And I've done a lot of diamond paintings. Now here's another small one I did. I've done some very big ones. I'm working on a square right now, and I did a large round and small rounds and special shapes, all of them. This stuff works on all of it. So if you're looking for something besides using the pink wax, this is clean, made in the USA, and I like to support American businesses when I can. So, again, PW, Paddywaxx. I'm going to link her shop below. It's in Etsy, and the name of her shop is Paddywaxx. And I check it quite often to look for all these little collectible tins because they're cute. Anyway, I'm going to let you go for now. I hope you're having a beautifully blessed day. Take care of yourselves, guys. Love ya. Bye.